Savage and J. Cole.
On the Lord Sear special on demand. Bum, bum, bum.
J45, check this out, man. My good brother, good friend just walked in the motherfucking building.
Yeah.
Haitians on Sapa say to my nigga,
Say.
Tony Yayo.
Yeah.
Brought the crew with him.
Yeah.
Who you with, man? You with the mob. I see you with the mob.
Man. Run It Up Records, man.
All right.
I'm here with Scotty Stalin, my man Run It Up Robbie, and my man Ben Bito, H2O.
Been a long time, brother.
Yeah, man.
And need to talk to you, man. The music, man. Been having great music. Need to hear some more, man.
Yeah, I just been working on this new record label and movies and a whole bunch of stuff I'm doing with 50 and Scotty. So I still do music. I got tons of it. I'm just, right time to drop. You know what I mean? Whenever
are you going to be with Hold? I throw a hat on. My nigga made for me a quarter water hat.
Yeah, I like that. I need one of those, man.
Yeah, it's one of the classic material. He got you,
I need one of those.
Now, are you going to be in the new BMF?
I didn't cast for it yet.
Oh, okay.
I'll try to cast for it. Try to get a little part.
Damn, come on, you got to be in that BMF.
I gotta be in set. Everybody was like, "Yo, why you not in Power?"
Come on, yeah.
50, you hear that? You gotta put us in BMF, man.
God damn it, man. Now, the touring.
Yeah.
You still touring, of course.
Of course. I've been to Dubai everywhere. Where's the last place I went? I look on my phone. We just went on a tour everywhere.
But you've been overseas. Been a lot overseas, but I don't even know how to say them countries.
Yeah.
Can you say any of them names?
I love Oslo. I love Dubai.
I
had last year I went to Qatar for New Year. Was it New Year's? I went to Qatar, Barcelona on my own little tour. So I be doing my own thing sometimes, you know what I mean? And then with 50, we all over the place. We've been everywhere. I think that's the best thing about music is realizing that the world is bigger than your block or bigger than your hood. It's an experience, to be a dude from Southside Jamaica, Queens, to say, I've been to Dubai, I've been to Qatar, I've been to Spain, I've been to France, I've been to Oslo. I mean, that stuff, friends come and go in this business, bitches come and go in this business, money come and go, but those are experiences that'll just last with you forever.
Is Young Buck still G-Unit?
I don't even know what's up with that, man.
Yeah, cause I haven't heard, not seen him on like said 50 sent him some shit to cease to sell.
Yeah,
I'm like, what?
Honestly, like Buck is a spontaneous dude. You never know what to expect from him. Yeah. Like I myself, I didn't step on his neck while he was down. You know what I'm saying? Because all the tranny allegations. You know what I mean?
Of course.
What's that? Transgender. Let me not say tranny, and then people come looking for me and stuff like that. But you know what I mean? I just feel like in your career, your life is an open book, and like that was a situation that was out there. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know how to respond to that. You know what I'm saying? I remember last time he had a gay allegation, and he called me, and I'm like, yo, don't even worry about it. It'll breeze over. It's just press. 72 hours in this world right now, it's over. 48 hours, 72 hours is a wrap. Yeah. But this time, I really didn't know what to say to him.
Wow.
With the transsexual woman, if
Just to each his own,
Yeah, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? Then 50, clowned on him a little bit. 50's crazy.
50
that's what he do. But everybody was clowning. It wasn't just him. So I feel like in that situation, you can't just get mad at 50 because the whole world was clowning you at that point. Every website, every media, it was TMZ, World Star was everywhere. You know what I mean? And then you was on the phone with the person, and you know what I mean? Like, nigga, you on the phone again, nigga? Like, come on, nigga, stay off that phone.
Man, speaking about staying off the phone, man, I don't think he's gonna be using any phone usage any time, while. Your boy 6ix9ine, man.
Man, the 6ix9ine situation, that's crazy because one of my homies, a couple of dudes I know was caught up in there, but one of my real close friends, Free Crippy, he got caught up in that.
Wow.
But there's only two ways you go down in the streets, man. It's phones and rats. That's the only two ways. So me, I hardly use the phone. Like, I don't give too many people my number because you never know what's going on or
what they gonna say something crazy.
Man,
gotta check them.
I done let people use my phone and police was at my door before, so I learned my lessons.
Wow, you knew.
And I feel like with a 6ix9ine situation, like it's no different than like a G unit. Nobody's telling over here, but like niggas had shootouts and 14 guns in the car like Bobby Murda, but at that time wasn't that many cameras. We in an era now where cameras is everywhere. Niggas always recording. A female, anybody, everybody's recording.
Regardless.
There's cameras on buildings. There's cameras on cars. There's cameras on bike helmets. There's cameras on everything. So now with all these cameras, man, you got to be careful because you know the feds is coming. That's just how the game go.
It's just crazy.
I
man.
did state time and a little bit of fed time, but you know,
yeah.
so I know, you know, that's how it's going. You know.
888 Shade 45 want to speak to Tony Yayo. He's live.
Yeah, come pop some shit up here, man. Yeah, man. My man Lord Sear, man.
What's up, man? Yayo, it's been years, man, knowing each other
man.
and talked our shit. And like I say, congratulations to you and your boy with the champagne.
Right.
The champagne.
Yeah, of course. Shout out to 50.
Now, how did that come about, man? With the
50,
champagne?
50 is one of them weird kind of dudes that never sleep, man. He's just different. You know what I mean? So he got a Cognac coming too called Branson. So it's like he just never sleeping. If he's not doing the liquor, he's on power set. If he's not on power set, you know what I'm saying? He's working on BMF. If he's not working on BMF, me and him's working on a film. You know what I'm saying? Can't talk about that. And then he has other stuff that he's working on. And he calls me, yo, I need you to call this person. You need to call that person. His brain is like constantly going. I never met a person like that.
True.
Sometimes it's like, you know, you feel lazy being around a person like that. Because I work hard. You know what I'm saying? We do 2-hour shows. Yeah. I work hard, but that guy's like a machine. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I can give him. Like, he hustle. He don't care how much money he got. He stay on the grind. So all you new artists out there, to me, new artists are lazy. Because I just had this talk with my man Bam, and we was talking about like it's like a microwave era. The quicker you could come out and blow fast, but your career could be over as fast.
You right, man. Motherfuckers dead in like a year, 2 years.
Not even. I say a couple of months.
True.
And then it's like with the youth, like Run It Up Robbie, when I hang around my young dudes, how old are you, 14? When I hang around him, it's like 10 seconds of the record. I want to hear something else. I want to do something else.
Because
like they got that 10-second mind span, the youth now. It's like, yo, bro, fuck that. Play video games. Oh, fuck. Go to the beat machine. Oh, fuck that. I want to do,
yeah. So
it's like you got to catch them. You got to catch them in that first 10 seconds with the youth, man.
It's ill that you're doing the acting thing. How hard is the transition from rapping to acting?
Well, I did SWAT 2 with Benny Boom years ago. So that was my first acting experience. Shout out to Benny Boom.
How did you feel? Like
it was cool, man.
Yeah.
It was cool. I felt good. Like, I mean, I really got it. Like, I stayed in Detroit for like probably I say like a month, maybe 2 weeks with Benny Boom. Just was rehearsing the lines and stuff. We
had to rehearse.
And then if you ever see it, SWAT 2 is on Netflix. I got shot in the head, and the chick was hot though. I forgot her name. She was hot that shot me. But I had the blood pack on my head, so they was like, "Yo, you got to do it again." This shit's like a firecracker going off in your fucking head. Pop, pop. So I'm like, "Oh shit, we gotta do this again." Then I did it and shit. I got shot in the head in the movie. Fuck it, it's cool.
Oh man, 888 Shade 45. We have a fan online. Let's see what's up with him. Cadillac, what up?
Hey, what's up, man?
Right. Cadillac, what's good, man?
Yeah, yo.
What's good,
dude? Man? Bro, when you was locked down in the 90s, man, it was around 90. It had to be like...
I was locked up in 203, 202.
Yeah. Oh, it was 03, okay.
Yeah.
Bro, you was locked up and they did the free Yayo shit, right?
Right.
And y'all released a double disc. It was a double disc, and I know it was around the same time you was locked down, but I can't ever remember that double disc name, man. But both of them discs was off the chain, man.
It was probably Thoughts of a Predicate Fell in my album, and I had the documentary disc. Because I was like, me and Tupac are like probably the only two dudes to get interviewed on Rikers Island. I forgot. Somebody had some kind of connection in Shady. Where it was crazy, and I got to do an interview there, man. But thanks for the love, Cadillac, man.
Yeah, man. You know what? Let's play a song. What you want? What you want? Yeah. Come on, man. We live, brother.
Let's get into anything, man. It's cool with me. I like the new music too.
Okay. Man.
What you want to hear?
Yeah, look, the chubby homie. What you want to hear, man?
What you want to hear?
Anything on Spotify?
See what I'm saying? This
ain't Spotify. Shade 45, brother.
Yeah.
Play Middle Child by J. Cole.
All right, see, we got
I like that one, see? Shout out to J. Cole, man.
Okay.
Killed the All-Star Weekend.
Yeah, he did kill All-Star. Well, I'm not going to get my hair like that, man.
What?
Dreads like that. I was thinking about getting dreads.
It's cool, man.
I was thinking about getting them, but my shit, I'm black and Puerto Rican, so it's hard for me to get the shit. I'll try.
I hear you, man.
I'll try. We got that? Let's do that. We're going to come right back.
Yeah.
Call up. Yayo in the building. Lord Sear, Shade 45.
You checking out the Lord Sear special on demand. Bum.
88 Shade 45, Tony Yayo.
Yeah, he got two pretty ladies in here.
Oh, yeah.
What's your names?
That's Michelle.
And Sam?
Yeah.
His daughter name is Sam. Shout out to Sam. And I'm going to call him the nigga from the Nets. I don't know.
That's what's his name again, man? Russell, what's the name from the Nets? Yeah, that's the intern, man. We here, man. We do it, man. Yayo.
Yeah, man.
Been a while. So you got your peoples here, man. You got what's going on.
I got my man Bam, new artist, young dude, artist, and my business partner.
So you have a label?
And good friend Scotty.
Okay, good friend.
And running
Scotty.
up Robbie's his son, and it's like a family business, man.
Scotty got his hair going. Okay, still got his hair.
Yeah, Scotty's good, man.
All right.
And the story with Scotty is I actually bought my house from 14 years ago.
Oh,
right. And we've been friends ever since, so it's like a family thing, you know.
That's what's up, man. Give me hand claps on that, man. That's what's up right there. Scotty. All right.
Gotta hang with the corporate gangsters. With the gangsters your whole life. Things gotta change. You know, I used to be a wild boy. Used to always hear my name and this and that, but you know, now I'm with the corporate gangsters. Man.
He had the best DVDs out, calling niggas out.
Yeah, of course, man.
Classics.
I mean, when you were 50, it's not like you down with Kanye or Jay. It's kind of different. It's like his beefs turn into your beefs.
And you
like
have
when you look at the Jimmy Henchman situation, that was like one of the craziest beefs in G Unit, right? That really came from Chris Lighty. A lot of people don't know that.
Oh, God bless.
Rest in peace, Chris Lighty. But that really was like inherited, like from Chris Lighty. Chris Lighty had his office on 25th, and Jimmy Henchman moved he on the same block because you know a lot of dudes wanted to be like Chris, man. So you know, mentor of the game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I
met Chris years ago with Jungle Bros and Mike G and them, with the Violators.
Right.
We were alerting them, yeah.
Because who Chris had? LL, he had 50, he had Missy.
Wasn't 50 on that album, the Violator album, right?
Yeah, 50, yeah. My Son.
Buster,
Diddy. The list goes on and on. Freeway.
Yes. Shout out to Freeway. Freeway getting better, man.
Right. It almost feels like what Chris was doing feels like what Rocnation is right now. Like the same thing, like just getting every artist over there. You know what I mean? He had
a good light, man. Good management.
Right.
You got your paper, got your money together.
Yeah, Chris Lighty definitely helped G Unit brand in big ways. Miss him, man. I feel like things would be better with him if he was here.
What's up with Lloyd Banks, man? Is he still G Unit?
I mean, Banks is Banks, man. You know, Banks is quiet, laid back. He's not really a social media swavy kind of guy. So
I noticed that.
He's the type of guy that'll be in Turkey or be in Dubai and you won't even fucking know because he won't post up. He won't put it on his social media. He's the type like, yo, why I gotta be on that shit, man? Biggie and Tupac ain't had no fucking Banks. The thing with Banks is a real fucking hip hop guy. He's a real hip hop dude, as well as me. Like, I mean, like we go back to Ron G 10 mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? Like going to Jamaica Avenue and go and get a mixtape. I remember when Clue blew up. Like I remember Grandmaster Vic, because it's like coming from Southside Jamaica, Queens. It's a hip hop thing for us. Like I remember being parties with Grandmaster Vic, Freaky Ty, a whole bunch of Lost Boys, niggas from 40 Projects, niggas from like niggas don't know. Like 90s was like, to me 90s in the 80s was like, you know, going into 2000s was like crazy for us. But it's like we hip hop. We from the basement. We used to be in my man Fat Shot basement. He was a DJ. He'll go to Hot Wax. Go buy the fucking new record, Wu-Tang instrumental album.
So was Hot Wax was that you had to go cop?
Yeah, Hot Wax was the shit on Jamaica Avenue. Any motherfucking DJ from Clue to fucking DJ Envy to Grandmaster Vic to Dog Time to list goes on. Dirty Harry, like
Dirty had the mixes.
Yeah, I'm the type of dude that used to take the dollar van, go to Jamaica Avenue, and actually go buy it. Like I'm a real hip hop guy, and so is Banks. So Banks is like he's one of them dudes that'll be in his basement, just writing probably about 200 songs in the
He
house.
still got it though. Yeah.
He still got it. You know, people sleep after a while. You know how it is. There's so much oversaturation of music now. It's just crazy.
What's up with the New Orleans homie, with the G Unit homie?
Who? Kid? Nah, he not around no more.
Oh, okay, I haven't seen him on none.
But I mean, you know, sometimes I look at like with the Kid situation, like he put out 50, put him on a platform, and it went where it went. You know what I'm saying? He the first dude to take him overseas. I'm not quite sure he was on tour with Wayne, but Wayne wasn't taking him like to Brazil and France. Paris, Germany,
dope country.
It's like you can't complain in this business when somebody's your friend. They do what they do for you, and that's it. You know, you the one with multi-millions, and this is business. You know what I'm saying? So it's like with Kid, he gave him a platform that I think any artist would have respected. I remember one time we was somewhere in Germany. Kid didn't know nothing about overseas, and he actually used the hotel phone, like to call New Orleans.
Nigga,
the hotel phone. We went downstairs to the desk, and they was like, "Well, you owe 6,000 euro or some shit like that." And I'm like, nigga, I knew this nigga never been overseas. Nobody used their hotel phone to call New Orleans. But you know, Kid's a cool dude. It was a good experience, man. And you know,
that's what's up.
50 give people he give people chances, man. Shout to Murda. Like Murda's never been overseas, but we just went on a run. We went to Australia, France. Private jet, we was everywhere, man.
How did that hook up with Uncle Murda getting down with you?
I think 50 was just always a fan. I always been a fan of Uncle Murda. Anyway, we always had songs together. But Murda was actually supposed to sign with us years ago, but he didn't.
Oh, okay.
When shit was boiling hot, when shit was at the top of the pinnacle, he didn't sign. But you know, 50 like the dude. I like him. Murda. Shout to Murda, man.
Shout to Murda. 88.
Shout to Blanco too. Page, get better.
Blanco, man.
Blanco went to the hospital and had some clogged arteries. Shout to him, man. Glad he got better and stuff.
He looking better too.
See him,
man.
So I'll shout him out.
Let's go to phone lines. We got the big homie. We got Jason in Brooklyn. What up, Jason?
Brooklyn, Jason. What up?
Hello.
Nobody.
Hey, motherfucker, when the fuck you there, nigga? Alan, what up? Hello.
Yo.
Yeah, what up? You live on the air, man?
Yo,
what's good, man? This is LMK.
All right, live on the air with Yayo.
What's up, dog?
Hey, no, what's poppin', Yayo, man? I ain't gonna front, B. I follow y'all all the time, man. I should nothing but love for y'all, B.
Right,
Word
man,
up, man.
I appreciate it, man. For real.
That's what's up. We got Equan. What up, Equan?
Equan, what up, man?
Peace. How you?
Peace, man.
Yo, I had to call, man, because, you know, the G-Unit run was a special run, man.
Definitely.
We don't live in a day and age where music evoke emotion. And every time I hear Yayo verse, I'm either trying to crash the whip, escaping police, and they ain't chasing me, or smacking the shit out of niggas.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you know, like me coming up looking at hip hop was always a story. Like when you watch Eric B, Rakim, or even like Mob Style. Like, you know, it was real shit. Like, people don't know about the evolution of hip hop, or like records like Self Destruction. You will never see nothing like that. Queen Latifah, Moni Love. You know what I mean? I came up watching Video Music Box, man. So you know how it is, man.
Yeah, of course I know.
So everything was emotional story. And back then, you had to be real. Like, if you got robbed back then, career was over. When we was out, you got robbed, career's over.
Can't
you
come
get
back.
Beat up, career's over.
Yeah.
You might get extorted. You know, you had niggas like Haitian Jack and Scooter and all kinds of niggas running around with Clef and all kind of street shit going on that these kids right now, they wouldn't really know too much about it because it's not really shit is happening.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? But it's
you get
not
the beef
really,
shit now, then you be like, oh man, I'm just joking.
Yeah.
That's just Instagram.
And then now you got hip hop police and all this shit now. And that was damn near invented because of G Unit. Hip hop police. So now they on your ass. They'll come snatch your ass as fast as they did 6ix9ine.
G Unit was the first motherfuckers on stage with like 30, 40, 50 niggas.
Yeah, man.
And I didn't see no backstage, no anybody. You know how motherfuckers want to get on stage? You're like, hey, ain't seen none of that.
Nah,
man.
50 wasn't with that shit, man. 50 crazy, man.
Oh,
that
man.
motherfucker still crazy to this day.
Shout out to 50, man.
Man, shout out to 50, shout out to Banks.
Yes. Let's see.
Shout out to Buck, too, man.
Shout out to Buck, man.
Shout out to Buck, man.
Fuck my nigga, man. J Minor, what up?
What up?
All right.
Yo, what's up, man? What's going on, man?
Is everything good down here in South Florida, pumping OP?
South Florida, man. What's the degrees out there, man? It's like 80 out there, what, man?
86, right?
Man, I gotta get me a crib out there. It's cold as a bitch out here, man. 86.
I just thought you had the crib out there. Damn.
Nah.
Hey, man, I just gotta say this straight up. I'm 34 years old. I grew up listening to hip hop my whole life. Around the time when I first started fucking with y'all, I heard a couple clips off the tape before the birth of the G Unit. You had a couple clips off of there from the real tape, the 134.
Oh yeah, the 134 All Stars, man. Rest in peace to my nigga Fat Shot, man. Those were straight in the basements tapes.
I was buying the mixtapes just like you talking about, from the streets, from the corners, from wherever we had it around here, which wasn't a lot, so I had to buy them online, had to buy them wherever. I found this dude in Fort Lauderdale on eBay who had a fresh, crispy, clean copy of that 134. Like he got it somewhere up there.
Oh man, you bringing it back right now,
bro. I still got that shit to this day.
I appreciate it, man.
They bumping that shit.
That's crazy.
People don't know nothing. And when y'all was talking earlier, like Banks on that motherfucking tape was a beast.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know what happened.
Nah, Banks is still a beast, man. I remember
I know he's still
listen.
I know he's a monster.
He definitely got more to come.
Well, y'all on that tape, I just tell you, in my life growing up hip-hop, that is part of my entire life. I make hip-hop, and to this day, I would have never been where I was if it wasn't for that inspiration from a mixtape.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. We try to make timeless music and, make music that, for the people.
Yeah.
Like when I was selling drugs, I remember one of my favorite lines on the early mixtapes is what I said, my phone rings so much I walk around with the charger. And like motherfuckers that sold drugs, that's what you the flip phones. Motherfuckers relate to that shit. You know what I mean? It was just crazy.
Now everybody walk with a charger. They got charger book bags.
I mean, shit was really happening, you know what I'm saying? Through all the shootouts and the knife fights and the fights and all the shit G-Unit went through. Because we the bad guys of hip-hop. When you really think about it, like nobody really fuck with us like that. Nobody fuck with us. Know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna catch us at a Rocnation brunch. We probably would love to toast it up there one day, but you ain't gonna really catch that. Like, cause G-Unit 50 was always the bad guy, and Tony Yayo, Lloyd Banks, we the bad guys. I accept it. You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
And still,
as long as I'm
doing it.
I'm still up here doing interviews. I'm still traveling the world. I'm living good. I got this Run It Up Records thing we running up, and everything's good.
What's coming up for Running Up Records, man?
Bam, my man right here from South Carolina. Say what's up, man.
Hey, Bambi H12, let's get it.
Yeah, my man Bam, he got the sound for now. And Young Do, those are the first two artists we're working with.
You got young football player next to you?
Oh, yeah. He's actually the engineer.
Okay.
So he records us. Because now we just built a studio in Scotty House.
That's right.
We got tired of just going to studios and bullshit. So he records us, and he actually does A&R work. He picks a lot of the beats too for us.
Keep it in the family.
Yeah.
That's
what's up, man.
What's up?
I think he's scared, man.
Yeah, man. Look, come on, man.
You never scared no other fucking time. What's up, man? Oh, man, he's scared now, man.
Thank you for coming through,
thank
my brother.
Man. Thank you for having me, man.
My
nigga. Come back. I'm happy, baby.
I
had to do this for you. Man. Feels good at radio, man. I ain't been up here in a while, so
we need you back, man. You got to come back at least like once or twice.
Yeah, because you don't want to do the bullshit interviews. You don't. You know what I'm saying? You want to do the good stuff.
Yeah,
so up here, Shade 45. Shout out to Paul Rosenberg. Eminem is always good money at Sirius XM. Nowhere else.
Now, where can they still talk to you? Chop it up to you. Instagram, website,
at Tony Yayo.
Okay,
that's it. At Tony Yayo, man. You're gonna see me fucking with cheetahs in Dubai and doing crazy shit, man.
Would you now with Tony Yayo we'll go to Africa.
Right.
Would you have
I've been to Africa though.
Like would you inherit parrots out there and like certain parts of Africa, like just rock parrots on your shoulder and just chill?
Yeah, I'm like
are you a
kid. I'm like when it comes to G-Unit, I'm gonna tell you how it works. 50 stays in the hotel, in a big ass suite, of course. He don't go nowhere. Banks stay in the hotel.
What you mean?
He don't go nowhere.
Don't tell me just be out.
So really, my time on the road is either Light the Barber, 50's Barber, or DJ Who Kid. Like if I'm in Paris, I just can't stay in my room, bro.
You bugging? You can't stay.
I gotta go to Pinot Pizzeria. I want to see the Eiffel Tower. I want to see, feel the weather, feel the people. Yeah. If I'm in Dubai, I can't stay in my hotel room, dog.
Don't they got Lamborghini cabs?
They got Lamborghini cabs. They got everything you could imagine in Dubai. It's like the richest place in the world. Like when I went to my last time to Dubai, I brought my friend El Dorado with me. He came home. He did
El Dorado.
Yeah, he did like 10 years.
That's the big one.
Because he got in some shit when he was younger. And I took him to Dubai his first time. So he was fresh out of jail. I took him to Dubai. And he was just like amazed. We went on helicopter rides and everything. Did everything, man.
What do you look for? What do you look for in new artists? I'm going to ask you that too.
I would say drive, man. Consistency. Because now it's so easy that a rapper get on and they won't listen. Like you have a 6ix9ine situation where he got on so fast that the wheels were turning. He didn't really know what he was doing management-wise. Shout to Tr3yway, but you can't have a gangster manager. You got to have like a Chris Lighty. You You gotta have,
Something.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta have. You can't really have a gangster manager.
That Fed's looking at.
And you can't really be, getting in the shit in the middle of Manhattan and Barclays Center and expecting that's gonna happen. Shit's gonna happen. Like I said, I've been through all this shit. My mom's house got shot up 22 times. What was that? 07. In the Henchman situation. You know what I'm saying? So I know what real beef is. I know my man Monster, his crib got shot up like 15 times. Like, I know what beef is. I know when hip-hop police on your ass. I know how it feels to have money on your head. I know, you know what I'm saying? And you got to kind of be below the radar. When you beat all the odds, you're good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember when Jam Master Jay, God bless the dead, he got killed. And hip-hop police didn't want us to perform certain places in the city. We dealt with 50. It wasn't no, Fifth done beef with everybody. The best of the best when you think about it.
True.
Henchman, World, Preem. The list goes on and on. These are all, killers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ain't no bullshit.
So, like, you just live and you learn, man. So I would tell an artist, man, consistency is the key to everything.
Stop being around for a year, 2 years.
Yeah.
Stop doing too much, like Instagram and like videos.
But the game changed, though. It's all about Instagram now. I just heard Amber Rose say she make $2 million off her Instagram. So it's like kids be like, what the fuck I want to go to school for, go to college, when you got this YouTuber over here, this little kid, making, 19 million opening gifts, Scotty?
Yeah, unboxing.
Yeah, unboxing gifts.
I don't mean no god.
The fuck I want to go to school for? Or this YouTube over here, or this blogger's is getting money. Or, and you know what I'm saying? It's like, to me, Instagram is the new thing. The game changed. You just got to learn how to bear with it.
True that. My nigga, Yayo, man.
My nigga.
Oh,
Good seeing you, baby.
Good seeing you too, man. Once again, shout out to Mom, shout out to crew.
Yeah, shout out Scotty Styling, shout out Bam, H2O. Y'all tell y'all Instagram too.
Scotty, man, come on, man. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, you gotta hang with this.
Come on, man.
I know you on a diet. You don't want to go to dinner with Scotty, man. We eating fucking big shrimps.
Once I start talking, the show's
we eating fucking filet mignon.
Scotty got invited.
But we gonna have some healthy, fam. What should we have?
What do you want to do, bro?
Whatever.
Chicken palm?
Whatever.
Nah. Scotty Styling, Bam, run it up, Robbie.
Robbie.
He's quiet. And this guy talks.
Look, he's shy,
shit,
man. I bet you on the mic. So like,
I don't know if it's the ladies. I don't know what it
Shut
is.
that mic off, it's motherfucking.
Yeah. Curse like a sailor, man.
You'll get the beat when I'm ready to send it to you.
Oh, fuck. It's all good. 888-J45.
J45.
Yeah, what we going here? Let's hear something. Come on.
Let's go into some classic G Unit.
Yeah.
Let's go into the first joint. G Unit in the house. What?
What is it? Oh, nigga.
What? Leader of the old school now.
Ah, shit. Now, is there gonna be any G Unit classic mixtapes motherfuckers can get?
Yo, right now everybody's doing their own thing. I couldn't tell you.
All right.
Banks is about to have a baby.
Oh,
Buck is in limbo trying to, I guess, fix everything but dropping his music. Shout to him, whatever. The 50's doing movies in a whole nother plateau, and I'm doing my own label, and I'm doing movies.
I need to see the movie. I need to see the acting.
Yeah, and we got to bring these artists up here when they're ready to go freestyle or whatever.
Hit me up, man.
You know what I mean? Dude, shout to Young Dewey, too. Follow Bam. Follow Young Dewey. Run it up, Robbie, at Scotty Styling. Tony Yayo, we in the building, man. We working.
Let's do it. Shape 45.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You got that?
You got it?
Michelle, she be hard at work. She be hard at work, though.
Nah.
She doing things.
Got some pretty ladies up here, man.
Yes. Now hold it
down. No disrespect. And then you got the my man from the Nets over there.
Got Russell,
man.
Yeah, from the Nets.
Shout out to him.
He gonna play, I think, tomorrow. He got a game tomorrow. He just here chilling.
My man, nice. and yo, I need one of them hats, Mike. I need that.
Classic Material. I'm gonna send you their info now. They do all the joints. They do everything. They rep Queens hard too and Brooklyn.
Oh, Classic
Only
Material.
Queens and Brooklyn.
Queens and Brooklyn. That's my kind of thing right there, man.
Sir,
Shout the Lord Sear, man.
That's Sir family, man.
Yeah.
Always. Let's do